As a trainee criminal lawyer or pupil barrister, most of my time is spent in court, so I thought I'd give you an insight into what that looks like. The training period is called pupillage and it's split into two halves. The first half is called the non-practicing period or first six, and the second half is called the practicing period or second six. This video is all about my first six. On a typical day, I normally wake up at 6, prepare my court attire, and then I'm looking to join my supervisor in court for around 9 o'clock. On my first day, I decided to make a quick pit stop to Ryman's to stock up on pens and paper because I have no doubt I'll be eating my way through them by the end of the week. I spent the first 6 months of my pupillage in a variety of Crown Courts inside and outside of London, watching a range of trials including murder trials, firearm trials, and the idea of First Six is basically to shadow your pupil supervisor to learn how to become an advocate and understand the intricacies of the trial process. On the rare days that I wasn't in court, I'd be conducting legal research, drafting something for my pupil supervisor, or preparing for a simulated advocacy exercise. Normally, those exercises were either conducting an examination in chief or cross-examining a witness. And as a future prosecutor for the CPS, I was basically attending lots of other training which would prepare me for the role once I qualified. Also, I was invited by the CPS this year to feature in their recruitment campaign for future lawyers, which was really cool. So this is just a little snippet of that. I'm excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Legis Lab, the first online free community for aspiring barristers pursuing a career at the Bar of England and Wales. Inside the community, you'll get access to a forum, free resources and live events which run every month covering mooting, debating and public speaking events, in addition to inviting guest speakers from across the bar to share their experiences with you. Finally, they offer their 2 flagship courses on how to excel on the bar course and also how to secure pupillage if you are struggling with either as an aspiring barrister, so check them out. As a pupil barrister, you will belong to one of 4 Inns of Courts. These are like the houses in Game of Thrones or Harry Potter. So mine were called Lincoln's Inn, and from time to time I drop by their library for a study session. Outside of that, they also run educational courses such as conducting smart legal research and loads of other things that will help you become a better lawyer. I was invited by Lincoln's Inn as one of their panel members to speak to their future lawyers, and I was also invited by Oxford University to deliver a seminar on advocacy, both of which were really helpful in developing my public speaking. Towards the end of your first 6, before you can be signed off for your practicing period, you have to complete 2 compulsory courses conducted by your inn, one of which is an ethics exam and the other is an advocacy exam. My advocacy exams were done over a 3-day residential weekend where you're basically put through the ringer by senior judges and barristers to test that you're ready to wear the wig and gown. Although it was a very stressful 3 days, everyone would come together every evening to wine and dine, which is always the beauty when it comes to doing events with your inn. It's very collegiate in that sense. After 3 days of heavy exams, it was really nice on Sunday afternoon to get the email saying that I passed all my exams. I was ready to conclude first 6, commence second 6, and dust off my wig and gown, ready to start the practicing period.